Well, I actually just saw this video. So there's a girl who's talking about how Lori Harvey doesn't need a man. And she names a couple things. She says access, wealth. There's a few other things that she mentions. Now, the reality is, there's no women in the developed world all have sort of the same opportunity, I will say, to like not need a man. Like, you can establish your own reputation, you can establish your own wealth, you can establish your own access. The women who need men to have that, most of them are from the developing world, and like they actually don't have the capacity to get a job. They don't have the ability to build a business or something. Maybe they don't have internet, electricity, a computer. They don't even know like the ins and outs of how to use a business because maybe they don't have like YouTube or Google yet. That's real. That's real. But if you're, that's not the case. Like a lot of, especially like American women, bro, like y'all have YouTube. Okay. Y'all have like YC Startup School. You have Twitter. You can like literally go tweet with any founder and they would probably like reply to you. If you want to start a business, like you probably can, especially with the amount of time a lot of y'all spend on like YouTube and TikTok and stuff. But I think that some women haven't gotten into their like confidence bag yet. So like they don't actually know. They don't really have the confidence of Lori Harvey. Like Lori Harvey also has access to wealth. So she could just like play dress up without going to work every day and stuff. But okay, let's say like you don't have her wealth, so you're not like a socialite. Okay, fine. Does that mean though that one day a week you can't style your hair up and wear a dress and like be a badass bitch on Instagram once a week? You could probably spend 2 or 3 hours to do that if you want to. If you want to, right? Like even with what you have now, like I chopped all my hair off and only wore one outfit, and I pulled a lot of dates just with that. Like I had no hair, no outfit, and flip flops. So like, I didn't have no Rent the Runway subscription, nothing. Like, so just imagine if I were to pull out those tricks. They're all, I mean, they're not tricks, but kind of. Like, you don't really need all the things that you think you need. What Lori Harvey is doing is called dating. And I feel like people are so shocked by this, men and women alike, because they haven't seen black women really be out here like dating and using men. Except we saw Rihanna do it. Rihanna has been doing it. But nobody else. Like even if you really think about it, like think about, I don't know if some of y'all remember this, but when like Halle Berry was like a for real socialite, and as gorgeous as she was very much so like this like humble, like devoted, like she got married right away. It wasn't like she was like out every night on the town with like on all these dinner dates and shit. But we see like white women doing this all the time. Like it's like every single white female socialite is doing this. They're all out with like different dudes. They're at dinner. This is like completely normal. It's simply because we finally have a black socialite who's drop dead gorgeous, who's out here like dating top notch dudes. Now everybody's like, oh my god, this is possible. Like, yes. Lori Harvey has options, but maybe some of the women who are commenting on this are playing themselves. Like, y'all have options too. It isn't just her. Like, everybody has options. Maybe you don't have access to the same exact men that she has access to, but I guarantee you, because I've been out here kind of like searching and watching, there's some quality men in all the city, in all the cities, and all of them aren't like out here being complete fuckboys. A lot of them are actually online sitting here saying like, if she was the right one, I would do this and that for her. I'd be like, like, so if you're male, female, whatever, and you're like looking for people of quality, there are people of quality around you. There are rich people all around in every city, in every state, of every race, of every creed, every height, male and female alike. It isn't just like stop. I think that's a really big part of like the problem with hearing like a single story. If all you're doing is following like Kim Kardashian and Lori Harvey on Instagram, then you won't have any idea of all of the other people around you in real life who are accomplishing things, who are like making goals and accomplishing those goals, and who are fucking being great now. And you could be being great. Like, the more that you actually just sit around focusing on yourself and accomplishing your own goals and leveling up for yourself, you would be surprised how far you go. And then the more and more access that you get to the sort of like top notch people that you might want to get access to.